What's going on, everyone? I just wanted to share this really quick. I wanted y'all's opinion. Um, I am not sure what this is exactly, but could AKA, which is the studio that did the animation and created Ed, Eddy, could they be planning a spin-off series for Ed, Eddy? And the reason why I asked that is because, as you see here in the screenshot, they put a post on Facebook and it says Ed, Eddy spin-off shows question mark, and it's giving ideas. The Cankers Get Rich, Old Country for Rolf and Victor, The Plank Show with Johnny, Have No Fear, Captain Melonhead is here, Sarah and Jimmy or else. I'm not sure if these are real, if they're being serious, or whether they're joking about this. I'm not entirely sure what the Cankers Get Rich sounds like it would be interesting. It sounds like that would be like almost like a made-for-TV movie, not really a show. I could imagine the Cankers, maybe one of their relatives died, and they got they were in somebody's will for a whole crap ton of money, or maybe they, went to Vegas or something, or went to a slot machine or something, and they got a whole shit ton of money, or something like that. Old Country for Rolf and Victor sounds like a clear parody off of Old Country for. There's a movie based off the similar. I think it's called Old Country for something men. I don't remember what it's called. Y'all probably be able to comment that in the description below. But Old Country for Rolf and Victor. This almost sounds like it would be a prequel story to Ed, Eddy. Basically showing Rolf's life before he came to the cul-de-sac, showing where he came from, showing his country, his homeland, which is what we've all had questions about. We've always wondered, where the fuck is Rolf from? We never got that answer. It was always slightly hinted, but people have always tried to piece it together, and there's always been that one puzzle piece that didn't necessarily fit together with the rest of the puzzle. So there's always been a lot of speculation as to what the fuck is Rolf and where is he from, blah blah blah. So that would be interesting if they did like a prequel, which is I think that's what that's for. The Plank Show with Johnny. This sounds. I don't know what this could be. Maybe it could be a game show where Johnny and Plank are the hosts, and every game show there's a different guest from the cul-de-sac. But I couldn't imagine that series lasting very long if that's really what it is. Or maybe it means, let's see, the Plank Show with Johnny. Maybe it's the Ed, Eddy world, but like from Plank's perspective, from Plank and Johnny's perspective, or maybe it's a prequel to see how Johnny and Plank first met. That could be interesting. But again, I couldn't really see that lasting long. I could see that maybe for like a TV movie. See, most of these I could see, being TV movies, not really like shows. Have No Fear, Captain Melonhead is here. That's the one I would vote for, and in fact I commented, I really want this. Have No Fear, Captain Melonhead is here. For those of you that have seen Ed, Eddy like at all, if you've seen the movie, what is it? Ed, Eddy Big Picture Show. At the end, they tease a sixth season. They tease a season 6, where Captain Melonhead is because he ends up putting the melon on his head, and he's like about to seek out his revenge. And then Plank tells him, we don't hear it obviously because he's Plank, and Plank just talks to Johnny, because he thinks he's talking, but Johnny's like, what do you mean the movie's over? And so he never got to seek his revenge. So this would be a cool sequel series to Ed, Eddy. Have No Fear, Captain Melonhead is here. That would be pretty awesome. And then the last one they have here is Sarah and Jimmy or else. I don't really know what this could be. I mean, clearly it would be Sarah and Jimmy hanging out, but Sarah and Jimmy or else. I wonder what that entails. Like, I wonder, maybe shit, I don't even know. Maybe it's got to do with Ed, because I remember Sarah used to always be really almost abusive to Ed, and she would always say the phrase, "Or else I'll tell mom," and then he would always freak out. So maybe this is a series where Sarah and Jimmy are basically benefiting from Ed. Like they're getting Ed to do a whole bunch of shit for him, or else they'll tell his mom, or their mom, I suppose. But yeah, that seems to be all they've got here. I'm not sure. I mean, because this is the official AKA Cartoon Facebook that I follow. It's the official one, and it says Eddy and Eddy spin-off shows. So I don't know if maybe they're trying to possibly pitch an idea to Cartoon Network for a spin-off show, and they're trying to get the fans' ideas as to which pitch they should go with. Again, I would love to see Have No Fear, Captain Melonhead is here. The Cankers Get Rich could be interesting. I just feel like the characters of the Cankers would get really old really fast. Old Country for Rolf and Victor would be interesting, if only to see where Rolf came from. But I think the safest route to go in terms of a long running series would be Have No Fear, Captain Melonhead is here, because that would be a complete continuation of Ed, Edd n Eddy. That it would literally take place right after the 5th season of Ed, Edd n Eddy. So it would still be in the same world, in the same cul-de-sac. You would still have the same characters. So it would literally be Ed, Edd n Eddy Part 2. That I think would be the safest route to get, because you know who is going to be watching. It's going to be old fans and new fans of the show. And I think that being able to continue that story is a lot easier than starting up a brand new one, or doing a prequel and trying to make it tie in perfectly. So I think to do a straight up sequel like this with a story and characters and a world that's already basically built, instead of building a brand new one. Anyways, guys, comment down below what you guys think about this. Do you think this is legit? I mean, it's from the official AKA Cartoon Facebook page. Like, this is the official page. But maybe this is just a generic post saying, wouldn't it be cool if you got to see one of these, but nothing's really going to happen for it? But then again, I don't really know why they'd post it if that were the case. But yeah, this is really interesting. So sound off down below and let me know what you think. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys later. Bye.